Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball comes your way next.
Number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up now, number 17 will get his first shot with the bat here. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Barry Bonds. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Chapman is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, second baseman, Javier Baez.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Barnes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Batting second.
Digging in the
First
switch
baseman.
hitter, number 47.
Number 47.
And he's ready to take his first cuts. Fouled straight back. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate,
Batting
Cal
third,
Rip.
the
First
shortstop.
cuts for him here with
Cal
the bases open
Rip.
and 2 away. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Scooter Gennett.
Leading off for
He'll
San
start
Francisco.
things out in the top half of the second.
Scooter Gennett.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tomas is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Man, did that fool him. What a great pitch. That was an ugly swing, wasn't it?
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Digging in, David Dahl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Man, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, McGuire. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Mike Trout.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
To third, fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Miguel Sano.
Designated hitter, Miguel.
First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Miguel Sano goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Hits this one hard the other way. Gennett is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Cue shot here out toward short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 17. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another chance. Barry Bonds ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 here in the early going. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. A runner on first with 2 away. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Digging in now, Matt Chapman. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Matt Chapman becomes out number 2 this inning. Yasmani Tomas is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. McGuire has a play, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Chapman is over and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Scooter Gennett comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Inside with what looked like the slurve 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, number 9.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 47. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. This is in the air out to right. Blackman is under it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Rip. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. This is line to left. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, McGuire comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 68.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Haniger is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Tomas has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Number 17. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit. Man, way to hold up.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Realmuto goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Twins. Designated hitter, Miguel.
First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Realmuto.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. That's by him for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. In now, Matt Chapman.
For the Twins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now a long throw to third, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Yasmani Tomas as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he lays off there 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men. Ready for another chance. Barry Bonds. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tomas racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. David Peralta stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Striding in once again, Javier Baez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Javier.
Hit on the ground to third. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Now batting.
Digging
Number
in to try it
47.
again. Number 47. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
This one's down to third. One there. On to Freeman, and they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cal Rip, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Scooter.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Henniger. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Late that time for a strike. A windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chapman in foul ground. And this one drops.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are at 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Digging in now, Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Eddie Rosario will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. Dylan Betances comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Number 30 will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. Bonds
has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, but I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Ready once again, Matt Chapman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strike. Stepping in, McGuire. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 68.
And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he is in to second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping up now,